The future of America is uncertain. And it's not just me saying it, it appears so. I want you to take a look at this clip and tell me what you see.
Hey, how you doing?
Camille,
Nice to meet you.
They got a website that you can hire girlfriends for the day.
Stop, man.
And so I got a girlfriend. You can hire girlfriends for the
Stop,
day.
man. Well,
I went on the website and I hired a
look right
girlfriend
here.
for the day.
Look, Collins. There go Collins.
The day that NBA players have to hire girlfriends, you know the dating market is bucked. In lighter news, presidential candidate Kamala Harris has chosen her VP pick, Governor Tim Walz of Minnesota. And one of the political analysts from News 19 said that Walz is not the sexy choice of all the people she could have chosen, but he is the prudent choice. Now, I don't know what the Democratic criteria for VP is, but if they wanted sexy, they could have just chosen Meg Thee Stallion. In other news, NASA says chances are growing that astronauts may switch from Boeing to a SpaceX ride back home to Earth. Now, what's scary about this is Boeing's been having a lot of problems in the news lately about their airplanes, but now they're having trouble with their spaceships, which, by the way, if flying wasn't unforgiving to begin with, flying to outer space is really unforgiving.
Hot take. I think that more employers should start offering 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. jobs, like very part-time, but also like Monday to Friday jobs. I've been working my 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. 4-hour account manager office job Monday to Friday for almost a year now. I'll be approaching a year literally next month. Let me tell you guys something. Prior to this job, I was working an 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. job in the city, so like all the commutes and all that shit, and I did that shit for 9 months. I feel like my boss recognizes how much shit you can actually get done.
That video like perfectly captures the zeitgeist of this current generation. That's Generation Z or Gen Z. And that is nobody wants to work, right? How about none of us work? Forget about just working less. Because I agree, working 9 to 5 sucks. And 9 to 1 might be better. But how about none of us work? And how about we select sexy candidates for presidents? And how about we all hire girlfriends and boyfriends? How about that?
It's like really, you're going to work from home and you're going to make everyone else who made your car come work in the factory. You're going to make the people who make your food that gets delivered that they can't work from home. The people that come fix your house, they can't work from home, but you can. Does that seem morally right? That's messed up.
You see it as a moral issue?
Yes.
I mean, I see it more as
and
just
it's a productivity issue, but it's also a moral issue.
Where did the morals of Americans go? As far as I remember, we've never had morals. Athlete drowns during CrossFit Games in Texas. Yikes. Rest in peace to the family of Lazar Dukic, 28 of Serbia. It looks like they had him doing a 3-mile run followed by an 800-meter swim, which, from a personal trainer standpoint, that is wild. It's like supersetting cardio on top of cardio.
Listen, I know it's the weekend, it's Sunday, so you're probably like visiting family or whatever, but between my house and your house is the Andersons. And I know for a fact the Andersons sprayed for pest control, like the exact same pest control that we use. So I know these are coming from your house, and I need you to spray for these because these are disgusting, and I know that this is from your house. Look at this. This is disgusting.
You know, some people say owning a home is the American dream. But now when you got neighbors like this...
So what is the American dream, right? It's owning your own home. You buy a house for $500,000, let's say. And in 30 years, after you paid off the mortgage, you have a house that's worth $1 million. Did you really make any money? The truth is no. You haven't. You haven't made a dime. Over the course of 30 years, you're probably paying on that $500,000 house. You're probably, right, paying close to $500,000 in interest.
He's not lying. In fact, it's probably worse than you think. As many of you may know, I'm a licensed realtor in New Jersey, and I got out my mortgage calculator just to see and compare the numbers he was saying. So let's just say you rented, or you bought a house, for $500,000, which is around the average price of a house in America right now. Okay, your principal payment will be $400,000, considering that you put 20% down, which is $100,000. And the interest would be $594,572. And property tax would be $345,000. Now, in total, to buy a $500,000 house, you're going to spend $1.5 million at the end of your term. Yeah. The American dream.
Watch this. Poison. See? Now watch. Stand over here. This I only learned when I was 70 years old. I won all those majors, 165 tournaments, 18 majors, 9 on both tours, swinging the wrong way. So now, if you go back with your left arm across your chest, wham, there, see that? You're then the same every single time.
As a personal trainer, I love watching movement analysis. And I don't really play golf, but what he was talking about was keeping your arm close to your chest. I guess when you golf, you could golf away from your chest. Anyway, the major lesson here is that you could be a professional with decades of experience and still not know what the fuck you're doing.
Bro, when I was 12 years old, I used to grind this game all day, and I had 1,500 hours. That's almost 2 months that I could have used to play some foosball. I could have learned a new skill. I could have went out and interacted and met new people. But no, my 12-year-old self decided to dedicate 12 hours a day playing Fortnite, an online game that wouldn't benefit me at all in life. And no, my parents weren't proud of me. No one was proud of me because I did nothing. Until 1 month ago, I decided to take a risk and start my Instagram account, which has grown to over 150,000 followers. And that just goes to show how important it is to use your time wisely.
That's a smart young man. And I just realized it says white kid explains the value of time, which, by the way, him being white has nothing to do with the video. But I digress. Either way, I'm not too sure what's more of a waste of time, playing video games at 12 or becoming a child celebrity.
Hey, can you come over here and look good while I'm doing this so I got some motivation?
I got you, baby.
That's all I be asking for. Some little.
How you want me to look at you?
I want you to look at me like, I want you to look at me.
I got you. Come on. I got you.
Me? I ain't got to say it.
I got you.
I ain't got to say it. I just want you to look at me.
Mm-hmm.
Be his inspiration, queen. Shit. That look. Anytime I see my gym crush in the gym while I'm working out, way better workout. I get a way better pump. In other news, 15-year-old American loses her leg in Belize shark attack. A teenage girl, I guess, lost her leg while on a diving excursion. Which, by the way, I've never been on a diving excursion, but now I definitely don't want to go. The average consumer now carries $6,329 in credit card debt. People are stretched, expert says. Which, by the way, brings Americans now to a new record of $1.14 trillion on their credit cards. And this is an increase year over year by 4.8%. Now, they're trying to speculate that this is due to revenge spending. Essentially, people are trying to make up for lost times that we had over the lockdown years. But I have like $2,000 worth of credit card debt, which, by the way, I could technically pay off, but I'd rather pay it off month to month because saving is hard. So I don't want to take my savings and pay off my credit card debt. Hell no. Jordan Peterson tweeted out, "When you have something to say, silence is a lie, and tyranny feeds on lies." Now, Jordan, you may be correct about this, but nowadays telling the truth is very expensive and can cost you your job and relationships. But I will say this. You believe in the carnivore diet, and I believe that's a lie, and I believe there's a tyranny that's trying to spread that lie. Someone by the name of Lorenzo tweeted out, "Idolizing a politician is like believing the stripper really likes you." And that's how they get money out of you. Here's a current trends on the platform formerly known as Twitter. Number 1, BCC coin. Number 2, Sha'Carri Richardson. Number 3, Joe Rogan. And number 4, Kamala brings us joy. Blueface was reportedly just sentenced to 4 years in prison. And if you don't know who Blueface is, you're going to have to wait 4 years to find out. Sha'Carri Richardson earns a gold medal for the women's 4x100 meter final, which, by the way, proves the point that potheads can run and play sports.
The most beautiful women living right now are all running track in Paris at the Olympics. And let me just show you 3 stinks that just came across my TV screen in about the last 7 minutes, okay? Keep in mind, they're all running in the same race. Now, this is one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen in my whole entire life. Her name is Rasedat Adeleke. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Stink runs for Ireland, but I believe she's Nigerian. And she can have my entire 401k right now. Nah, Stink is really a generational talent. Like, this is crazy. Now, this next queen, come on, son, be real. I can't even tell if this clip is 3 seconds or 30 minutes.
The 2024 Paris Olympics have been showcasing some beautiful women, including my dark-skinned beauties, but I can't help but feel like some of these people are just clout chasing, looking for praise when they say that black women are attractive. And I feel like they're just doing it for comments like this, where she said, "Your taste is immaculate," and then he responded, "I have 20/20 baddie vision." Just more pandering to our black women, which, by the way, I absolutely hate, and we should get rid of it in 2024. Forbes just did an interview with the founder or the family of the Jersey Mike's subs. Says the New Jersey billionaire is a hometown hero, which, by the way, Jersey Mike's has been around forever. They're not as popular as Subway, but leave it to a Jersey boy to make a better sub than Subway. Speaking of Subway, a new study shows NYC subway air quality is toxic for commuters. Breathing in PM 2.5 from the subway can increase risk of heart problems, asthma, and low birth weight. Travis Kelce's dad blasts Kanye for lyrics about his son and Taylor Swift. I thought this was kind of interesting. So a new song that Kanye dropped called Lifestyle. The lyrics read, "I twist my Taylor spliffs tight at the end like Travis Kelce," which is a pretty innocuous line considering it's coming from Kanye. So I hope you like this video. My goal was to make something that everyone can enjoy. I know I've been making kind of like polarizing content, and I'm just tired of just like not making content that I can't show to someone because it might make them react to in a certain way that I don't want them to. Essentially, I want everybody to get along. I want everybody to like me. Please like me. I just want to make everything cool. I just want to make something cool that everybody can enjoy. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'm kind of like reacting to stuff on my timeline, on my news feed. You know, America's in such a strange place. We got this election coming up. Who knows where the hell America's going? I'm concerned. I'm very concerned. And I just suggest everybody save money, get a second, get a third job. You know, listen, if you have problems in your relationship, try to work it out. Times are uncertain. And I think we're going to need each other. And I think we're going to need to cooperate. And I think we're going to need someone that's sensible and reliable in conveying this kind of information. So that's what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to be the journalist of the times, right? I'm going to journal what I see. And so I hope you enjoy it. Also, please share this video with someone you think might like it. I really appreciate you guys. The support has been growing. Like I said, I just need to take some time off to kind of reflect on my channel, because the last video that I dropped was getting a lot of negative comments. And so I took the time to reflect and say, you know what? Are these people telling the truth? Should I ignore them? What's the deal? And yeah, some of the stuff was true, some was fake, but overall, I took the last 2 weeks to kind of get a fresh pair of eyes on my channel and say, all right, this is what I could do. So I went more Will Smith, PG-13, less of that hardcore radical stuff. I was going down that red pill path for a while. I'm going down the MIG pill path for a while. I want to say I don't want to take any pills. You know, I just want to be someone that's in America having a good time, sharing the information with people, and having a conversation with you guys. So tell me what you think. Do you like this video? Do you like my old videos better? I'm probably going to wipe my channel clean of a lot of my past content and start making more content like this. So please, 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 please give me your feedback. Let me know what you think. I appreciate you guys. Help us get to 10,000 subs. We just crossed 4,000 subs. I appreciate all my supporters, everyone that helped. all my YouTube family, everybody, right? Shout out to Big War. Shout out to Jack Morgan. Shout out to Nate Roscoe. Shout out to everybody rocking with me. I appreciate you guys. And, yeah, I'm wearing this shirt again, okay? Shirt's on. No more shirts off. I might take the shirt off because it's hot and it's New Jersey, and I got this studio light damn near blinding me and warming me up and cooking my camera gear and cooking my laptop. But it's all good. Again, appreciate you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Check out some of my other videos if they're still around. But more videos like this to come.